Hi, this is Blaine Cluten for Cluten Law. I'm talking a little bit about the what and the why when it comes to power of attorney in Oregon. So the first is what, and what power of attorney is broadly, it allows one individual to step into another individual's shoes financially. So all of the decisions that the underlying person would be able to make on their own, now the power of attorney has that same capability to do on their behalf. Now a little bit of the why. Now, power of attorney is arguably one of the most powerful tools that a person that's planning for elder situations and complications that come about in life, especially when considering diminished capacity. It's one of the most valuable tools that we have at our disposal in order to help care for these individuals. Now, there's two primary ways that a power of attorney can become effective, and often the most commonly used mechanism is that it becomes effective immediately upon signing. The second is that it can be called springing, and not only takes effect on some subsequent action. For instance, if the court deems the person to have diminished capacity, now the power of attorney springs into effect. However, I can say practically, if a person is not, and really, so we get the terminology correct, the person creating the power of attorney is called the principal, and then the person that is the person acting on their behalf is the agent. And so when the principal, if the principal does not trust the agent at the time of execution, but somehow they're going to trust the person upon some condition subsequent or something that happens in the future, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Really what needs to happen is that the principal that is designating this power of attorney should trust the person enough, or pick a person that they trust enough, not only at the time but in the future. Now, these tools are often important not just in the sense of a person where they have a diminished capacity. This can also be for a person that is having trouble getting around or getting to the bank or getting to the post office. Just the physical act of getting from one place to another is a reason to start considering these power of attorney designations. Also, with the technicalities and complications of technology as it continues to innovate, it's often helpful to have a second person that's designated to help people out as these complicated situations arise. This is Blaine Cluten for Cluten Law. This has been a broad overview of power of attorney. If you have more questions about power of attorneys, whether or not you should use one, when you should use one, please do contact an attorney. Thank you.